Hi everyone, happy Valentine's Day. Today, my brothers came over for a dinner, and I sort of made it into a Valentine's Day theme. And it was funny because when my daughter and I were shopping, grocery shopping, my daughter said, I think something's up. My youngest brother, he was really insistent on having this dinner, and I had said that I was so busy, and he really, really wanted to come over. So my daughter says, I bet you, they're pregnant. And I said, oh, I don't know. And she says, well, what we should do, Mom. My daughter is hilarious. She's like, when my sister-in-law comes to the door, when Auntie Kelly comes through the door, offer her a glass of wine. And if she says no, then you know she's pregnant. Well, I would say not even like 20 minutes when they came in. My brother and sister-in-law were like kind of whispering and this and that. And I'm like, okay, something's up. I go, Lexi's asked me to ask Kelly if she wants some wine. And I go, do you have something to tell us? And he's like, okay, we're expecting. So we're so excited. We're, the youngest one in our family is Ashton, who is in grade 1, so I guess he's 6 or 7. So we haven't had a baby in our family for quite a while. And I am secretly hoping that they have a little girl because, my daughter and my niece, Bea, are the only 2 girls in our family, and the rest are boys. And the last little girl we had was Bea is 10, and she lives in Edmonton, so we don't get to see her that often. So it's really Lexi's we've only really got to enjoy a little girl since Lexi, and Lexi's 14, she'll be 15 in May. So it'd be so fun to live that little girl phase again and buy those little girl dresses and all that stuff. But if it's a little boy, I will be thrilled, and I'll enjoy buying the little boy clothes, and it'll be fun too. So excited. Great news. I think she's like 9 weeks pregnant. So, so excited. Okay, so I guess you're wondering what that is over there. It's a mini that I'm working on, and I was hoping to finish it before Valentine's Day, but I got so busy that I have not been able to complete it. So I wanted to show you what I've done so far, and when it is done, I can show you the completed mini. And who knows, if I have enough energy tonight and I can make everything work, my printer, maybe I will get it completed. But as for now, it's not done. But I wanted to show you the progress that I've done on it because I like it. Now, this mini, the only thing that I'm going to change in the front here is this Love Adage ticket. I'm actually going to put a picture of my husband and I in the center. I'm going to move this Love Adage ticket to the corner, or maybe even to the bottom. I'm not sure. I'll just have to see as we go along. Alright, so this mini is very, very hard to show because the only hole is on the top corner, and it flops around like crazy. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to show this to you without it being crazy and my camera shaking all over the place. So let's see here. So I think what I'll do is I'll show it from afar, and then I will zoom in a little bit. So my background here are these little seed beads, and I mixed white and pink together, and I used glossy accent, and I just kind of used a brush, and I brushed glossy accent all over the page, and then I sprinkled the seed bead. I don't know if you can get that focused or not, but I sprinkled the seed bead all over, and then these here are little hearts. They're little bling hearts that I added with the glossy accent also. So that's that. And then my flowers, I did a paper flower swap at your paper pantry quite a while ago. And one of the ladies that I just love receiving things from, because I think she's so talented and so amazing, is Debbie Marie. She is quite a crafter. Well, these are her flowers, and I used a lot of them in my mini here, because, and I also used all the stuff that she packaged her flowers in, because she just does gorgeous work. So the only thing that I changed on this was I put lightly sprayed it with tea rose or rose tea. I think it's tea rose glimmer mist. And then these two sort of clay roses I got from a rack from Angelique, and I love these. So I sprayed them in the Wheat Field Glimmer Mist, and these roses I got from the dollar store, and I also sprayed it in tea rose. And then I just put some glass pearls, and this is what it looks like. So that's the first page, and then let's see here, the second page. Now, a lot of them are just plain. It's just the paper. And when I put the pictures in, I will embellish it. But I like to sometimes see what the picture looks like and then embellish it, because that's how I like to craft. So these are just all the Le Romantique paper, and I just love it. I was thinking that I would hate using it, and I have not used it. I've been hoarding it. But you know what's funny is I discovered that I actually like the paper better on a project than I do in the paper pack. So I really enjoyed seeing it all on a page. And I like it better. So this is the front page is the first, and this is a third, I guess. So this is a postcard that was part of Debbie Marie's the way she packaged her flowers, and I used it for this. And this is one of her flowers again, and this is a die cut that I got from the paper pack. I love this paper. I love it. And it's going to look very different once I finish off with everything. So it'll be interesting to see. This will be the before, and then you guys can see the after. Okay, so the next page, I actually fussy cut these 3 roses, and I used it as to be able to insert a tag. And this frame is going to be a tag, and it's going to be a picture of my husband and I. And then I put this here. It was a tag too, but I actually stuck it on so that when I pull this out, there's still something to look at on the page. So that's that. And the next page is just simple, and the only embellishment I put on was the flower here that I also glimmer mist in tea rose. So that's that. But I love the veil and the flowers. It's just gorgeous. And then again, just a plain sheet of paper that I will embellish. And then this page here is a lollipop flower that I got from your Paper Pantry Flower Swap. And then I have, 3 tags. So there's this one here that came with the paper pack. The back's just like this. And then I love this one. It's these cherubs sleeping, and then there's a butterfly, and then the tea rose. Love that. There's another one here. And then I actually stuck this one on. It says Le Romantique, and I love this. It's just beautiful. So romantic, and it's Valentine's. The Le Romantique just reminds me of Valentine's Day. So I bought Valentine's paper, but when I started doing this mini, it called for this paper pack. So that's what I used. Okay, and these are the final 2 pages. This flower is also from Debbie Marie, and it's just it's like I don't know how she did it, but it's just gorgeous. It's like cloth. And then I add this also this chipboard it was also part of her presentation that she packaged her flowers. So I used that, and I just put some I distressed it in that walnut stain just to give it more of an antique look. And just some little flowers that I have. And this is a dollar store flower that I glimmer mist in the tea rose. Added some glass pearl beads. and some more flowers. And I actually like the way this turned out. And you can insert a picture or a tag in there and it'll sit. So, and then this one's just plain, but I love the paper. And so I'm going to embellish that. And the back is just that page of stamps that is sort of like a rose. And I'm going to put a stamp that says created by. And so that is my Love Mini. And I can't wait to show it to you when it's done, because it'll be interesting to see what I will do and how will I change things, or how I will embellish things to end up with what I have. Does that make sense? I'm tired. It's late. But it'll be just interesting to see what I end up with. Anyways, oh, I wanted to share one more thing. So today my husband and I were talking, and he's so funny. He always remembers Valentine's Day. He always remembers anniversaries. I'm the one who always forgets things. So he's like, he thought Valentine's Day was on Tuesday. And I'm like, no, it's tomorrow. And so it's late, right? So he's like, oh, I gotta go to the store. And I'm like, honey, you know what? Would it be okay is instead of just buying me flowers that are going to die, can I just order some flowers from I Am Roses, paper flowers, that I'll use for my crafting, and that'll be my Valentine's flowers and my gift, because we don't really do too much for Valentine's Day. So he's like, yeah, I'm okay with that as long as you are. But he says, we still have to go to the store because I have to go get you a card. So I had to go get some iTunes gift certificates for my kids for Valentine's Day. And so we went together while he went to go get a card for me. It was funny. And so and then I in turn am going to give him it's not funny how we discuss our gifts already, but he is trying to restore his Austin Healey. It's an antique car. So I'm giving him some money that I'm putting into his little mailbox, and that'll be his car fund money, so he can use that to buy stuff for his car that he's restoring. So anyhow, I'm always sharing with you guys all these things, and I hope I don't bore you, but have a great Valentine's Day. I hope you get to spend it with your loved one and enjoy the day. Take care. I have to go to the store. My kids have the day off. They have today and tomorrow off. But my husband will be there, so we'll be able to spend some time. And Jordan might have to come with us too. So anyhow, have a wonderful, wonderful Valentine's Day. Thank you for watching. Take care. Good night.